A similar event occurred in the East Province, where an illegal owner of a chimp tied it with a rope so tightly that it left deep wounds. Instead of taking the wounded chimp to the vet, the owner used boiled water to treat the wounds. The visit to the vet was the last resort. Unfortunately, the animal died.
The government delegation brought her to the chimpanzee rescue center that I direct, and she lived for 16 hours there with me. And there was myself and a Canadian veterinarian, and we worked around the clock during these 16 hours to try to save her. Hers was a particularly sad case because she had been placed after her mother was killed, and she was pried from her dead mother's body by the hunter who killed the mother. She was put on a tight rope, and this rope cut deep into the tender flesh of her waist. It cut through the skin and the muscles of her waist, and the wounds became maggot infested. And the dealer, when he wanted to sell the baby chimpanzee, wanted to sterilize the wound, so he poured boiling water on this infant. So not only did she have deep cuts that almost cut into her abdominal cavity, she was also burned almost to her rib cage and all the way down to the middle of her legs, and her little hand, as she put her hand there to try to stop the boiling water, the skin was burned off of her hand. So it was a particularly tragic case, and one of the worst cases of animal cruelty I've ever seen anywhere in the world.